Welcome back to Accessible Aging with Leslie Prescott. In this module, we will continue exploring how conversational artificial intelligence systems such as Microsoft Copilot may support everyday organization, communication, accessibility, and participation. Let's get started. Supportive technology adoption. Technology adoption is not simply about learning new tools. For many individuals, especially older adults, technology adoption may also involve confidence building, communication preferences, emotional comfort, pacing, and accessibility. Conversational AI systems may help support participation by allowing some individuals to interact with technology in a more natural and conversational way. Everyday organization and participation. Conversational AI may support some individuals with organizing information, simplifying tasks, generating ideas, and reducing information overload. As with all accessibility strategies, it is important to remember that accessibility is individualized. There is no single approach that works for everyone, and there is no race to learning technology. In this next example, we will briefly explore how conversational AI may support everyday organization and participation through a simple grocery planning activity. So stay tuned.
Hi there, Leslie.
Hey, Copilot. Now, I want you to create a simple grocery list in bullet point format for my 4th of July barbecue so I can go shopping. Okay, can you organize this into a shopping list with bullet points? And please separate this into categories like the meats, the drink, desserts, and supplies.
Absolutely, I can help with that. Let's break your 4th of July barbecue grocery list into a few neat categories. Meats, burgers or veggie, chicken wings, lemonade, bottled water, ice cream or popsicles like watermelon or berries, and supplies, charcoal or propane for the grill, paper plates, napkins and disposable utensils, aluminum foil, and trash bags. There you go. This should cover the essentials for a fantastic barbecue. Let me know if you want to add anything else.
Yes, add hot dog buns, hamburger buns, and also please add hand wipes.
Of course. Let's add those items in the right categories. Under supplies, we'll include the hand wipes. And for the buns, we'll add them to the meat section to keep it organized.
Now, now, Copilot, you have it all in a bullet format for me?
Absolutely, Leslie. Here's the full list in a neat bullet point format for you. Meats, burgers, hot dogs, hot dog buns, drinks, soda, lemonade, bottled water, desserts, ice cream or popsicles, fresh fruit, brownies or cookies, charcoal or propane for the grill, paper plates, napkins and disposable utensils, aluminum foil and trash bags. There you go. That should be everything you need.
Thank you. Notice how the conversational AI system organizes the information into categories and bullet points to improve readability and organization. For some individuals, organizing information into structured sections may help reduce cognitive overload and improve accessibility. Information simplification. For some individuals, large amounts of text, complex instructions, or densely written information may feel overwhelming. Conversational AI may help support readability by organizing information into simpler formats, shorter sections, or step-by-step instructions. The next video will demonstrate how Copilot can help organize information. Stay tuned. In this demonstration, I am providing Copilot with a long paragraph of information. I will then ask Copilot to simplify and organize the information into easier to read bullet points. The instruction that I am typing into Copilot is called a prompt. A prompt is simply the information, a request, or a question that a person gives to the conversational AI system. Notice how the information becomes more visually organized and easier to process. Again, accessibility is individualized. Different people may prefer different communication styles, layouts, pacing, or presentation formats. Responsible AI use. While conversational AI systems may provide supportive assistance, it is extremely important to understand that artificial intelligence systems can make mistakes. Conversational AI systems, including Microsoft Copilot, ChatGPT, and others, may occasionally generate incomplete, inaccurate, outdated, or misleading information. Individuals should carefully review important information and use critical thinking when interacting with conversational AI tools. Healthcare and medical disclaimer. Conversational AI systems should not be used as substitutes for individualized medical care, diagnosis, medication management, emergency care, or professional healthcare decision making. If you have medical concerns, medication questions, changes in symptoms, or health care emergencies, please consult with a qualified licensed physician or appropriate healthcare professional. Artificial intelligent tools may provide general educational information, but they are not replacements for individualized medical evaluation and treatments. Emotional accessibility and confidence. For many individuals, learning technology may feel intimidating, overwhelming, or emotionally exhausting. Supportive technology adoption involves patience, gradual learning, confidence building, and emotionally safe learning environments. There is no requirement to learn everything immediately. Conclusion. Thank you for joining me for Module 2B. As conversational artificial intelligence continues to evolve, accessibility-centered implementation, responsible use, and individualized support will remain important. Technology should support participation, communication, organization, and inclusion, not create additional barriers. As we conclude Module 2B, I would like to provide a brief disclaimer regarding the educational content presented throughout this tutorial. This module is intended for informational and educational purposes only and is designed to support general accessibility awareness, supportive technology adoption, communication, organization, and participation. Conversational artificial intelligence systems, including Microsoft Copilot, ChatGPT, and similar technologies, may occasionally generate incomplete, inaccurate, outdated, or misleading information. Individuals should always use critical thinking and carefully review important information generated by artificial intelligence systems. The demonstrations presented throughout this module are examples intended to illustrate supportive accessibility concepts and should not be interpreted as professional medical, legal, financial, psychological, or technical advice. Artificial intelligence systems should not replace licensed healthcare professionals, emergency services, individualized medical care, medication management, or clinical decision making. If you have medical concerns, medication questions, change in symptoms, or healthcare emergencies, please consult a qualified licensed physician or appropriate healthcare professional. Please also protect your personal privacy and security when interacting with conversational AI systems. Avoid sharing sensitive personal, financial, or protective healthcare information through public artificial intelligence platforms. Technology adoption is individualized, and there is no requirement to learn everything immediately. Supportive learning environments, gradual exploration, and confidence building remains important throughout the learning process. Thank you once again for joining me for Module 2B and for continuing this learning journey with Accessibility Aging with Leslie Prescott. If you found this module helpful, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and following along for future accessibility, low vision, aging, and supportive technology education content. Thank you so much for being here.